Guys, I'm starting off with skincare today. I'm using the Kama Ayurveda Rose Face Mist and I'm spritzing that all over my face. Then I'm going in with the Forest Essentials Rasa Serum and I'm just patting that on my damp skin. For moisturizer, I'm using the Forest Essentials Light Hydrating Facial Gel and popping that all over my skin for some hydration. And then for eye cream, I'm using the Henrikson Banana Bright Eye Cream to hydrate and brighten my under eye. Moving on to primer, I'm using the Nars Smooth and Protect Primer and popping that all over my face. This just smooths out the skin. I love this primer. Then I'm using the MAC Conceal and Correct Fluid and I'm using the pure orange shade under my eyes to counteract the darkness. For foundation, I'm using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation Stick in the shade 173. I'm swiping that all over my face and I'm using the pack brush to blend and buff into the skin. I'm going in with the second layer to get some extra coverage and then I'm buffing that into the skin as well. For concealer, I'm using the Makeup Forever Full Cover Concealer and I'm using a pack concealer buffing brush and I'm popping that under my eyes. To set that, I'm using the Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, which is my all-time favorite powder. For face, I'm using the Makeup Forever Pro Finish Powder and using the Too Faced Mr. Right powder brush and I'm popping that all over my face for that extra color and coverage. Moving on to brows, I'm using the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade number 5 and I'm just brushing my brows with spoolie and filling it in with the pencil. Just following my natural eyebrow shape. To set that, I'm using the Benefit Gimme Brow in the shade 5. Moving on to eyes, I'm using the Inglot Eyeshadow Keeper to prevent my eyeshadows from creasing. Then I'm using the Balm Nude Beach palette for the eyes. I'm taking the shade Bold on a crease brush and I'm popping that all over the crease. Then I'm taking the shade Bodacious and I'm using that on the crease with the same brush. Moving on to the lip color, I'm taking the shade Breathtaking. I'm using a eyeshadow applicator brush and popping that all over my eyelids. I'm using the crease brush with no product and I'm just blending all those shades together. Then I'm taking the shade Brazen and I'm using that on the outer corner to define it. And then I'm taking that same Brazen shade using a pencil brush and popping that on my lower lash line for some definition. For liner, I'm taking the Kat Von D Tattoo liner and lining my top lash line. For mascara, I'm using the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes and I'm popping that all over my lashes and completely loading them. For eyeliner, I'm using the Kitten eyeliner from Tarte and I'm popping that on my waterline and tight line. For bronzer, I'm using the Tarte Amazonian Clay Waterproof Bronzer and I use the shade Hotel Harris and I'm popping that on the perimeters of my face. For blush, I'm using the Clinique Cheek Pop in Ginger Pop and I'm popping that on my cheeks. For lips, I'm using the Colourpop Lippie Stick in the shade Who Run This and it is a matte X formula. Absolutely love this shade. Super pretty. To set all that, I'm using the NYX Matte Finishing Setting Spray. And yeah, got my achieved look. Really hope that you enjoyed. It's a very simple warm tone look. But I wanted to use this palette, so that's why I did this look. But yeah, anyways, really hope that you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye!